What's up, guys? How is everybody? How are my brethren, my sisters, my brothers, and my beloved fans and family? I decided I want to read some fan mail, and I want to talk about one of our fans and followers that I accidentally stumbled onto this person's feed today. Just give me 1 second, actually. Let me put my phone in do not disturb. I accidentally stumbled onto this person's feed today, and I saw some stuff that really touched me and made me. Anyways, let's. You guys want to read some mail with me? I mean, I don't want to take if you guys don't want to do this, I'll do it myself and I'll come back. What's up, Jazzy Fit? What's up, girl? How you doing, darling? You guys want to read some of this with me, or share the feed, guys? Do me a favor, share the feed. All right, everybody, share the feed, and let's read some fan mail. Okay. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm oceansky. I'm the biggest mentor on Periscope worldwide. I am 33-year-old entrepreneur that came from absolutely nothing to being worth around $20 million today in a very short amount of time. And I basically mentor individuals and teach them how to become wealthy every single day, free of charge. So let's, who does snail mail? I love snail mail because it shows me that you actually took the effort to do this, okay? Just to let you guys know, the Sons of Sky website is being developed right now, and so are our patches. In terms of business, after I read the fan mail, I'm going to, my occupation, Bennett2284, is I am a venture capitalist and an angel investor and a success coach. After I read all the fan mail, I'm going to come back and I'm going to basically give away 50,000 bucks in trades, okay? So just hold on. Let's do this first, okay? And I'll come back. So we got a bunch of sticky notes in here. So let me read this. Guys, share this feed, please. And share the feed. And during this, please give me, oh, okay. I can't read this. I cannot read this because the individual asked me not to read it on Periscope. So I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to read this after. So we'll go to the next one. All right? Guys, give me as many hearts as possible, please, during this. Like, let's see if we can get a few 100,000 hearts, all right? This is so cute. You guys are so adorable. Dear fellow brother Sky, Batman, Urban Sky, Carpenter Sky, Hillbilly Sky, my name is Nick. I was surprised by your first Forex live trading Periscope. I want you to know that I love you unconditionally. I love you too, Nick. My first reaction was, who the hell is that guy giving out these trades making thousands? I love you with my actions, not just words. I have been trading for about a month now and loving every second in it. I have finished baby pips and am hungering for more. Life is meant to be fun and joyous and fulfilling. With your business advice and motivation, you have shown me how to talk to girls, be a billionaire by owning a fence company, and how to trade the markets. With all your advice, I have been able to achieve happiness. Reza, please never give up on your brothers. I never will. Your motivation keeps us going. I am going to continue taking your trades every night, and in fact have altered my sleep schedule to do so, and would like to be considered in one of the 100 in the mentorship program. With much, much love, Nick. Instagram. P.S. No matter what anyone says, I think your table you made looks great. PPPS. Would love a Team Oceansky shirt. Team Oceansky. That's awesome, man. God bless you, Nick. I love you. I really appreciate you taking the time to send me this email, my brother. And I will never ever give up on my my fellow brothers, because you guys, even if you don't want to believe it, mean the world to me, and I would do the world for you guys. Okay, I would love to be the best man at every single one of your weddings. So please, if anyone's getting married, send me an invitation. I would love to be your best man. I would be honored to be the best man at every single one of your weddings. Okay? And who knows, maybe you're going to get a nice wedding present. Okay. Hi, Brother Ocean. My name is Giovanni. I am 15 years old, a young guy. I live in Logan, Utah. I would love to be one of your 100 who join your program. Right now, I'm stuck being a janitor with my family. I don't want my family to be stuck in this place forever. With your mentorship, I know I can master the Forex market and help my family get the crap out of this place. And if I get stuck along my path to success, you'll be there to help me. And I definitely will, man. I want to be my own boss, create my own hours. I would love for you to be my mentor. I'm a hard worker and love the Forex market. If you were to accept me, I know I would find financial freedom in your program. I would love to keep learning more and more from you. I'm hungry to taste that success. I want to live my dream of being a successful trader. I believe in God. I've prayed to Him to help me on my path to success, and I believe He led me to you for a reason. So you can help and show me. I want to succeed as bad as I want to breathe. I want to accomplish what people told me I could never accomplish. You keep me motivated each day I reach for my goals to try and tear them apart. I once read a quote, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. I don't like to give up on things. I'd rather give it my all than knowing I didn't even try. Like you said once, there is no shame in failure. The only shame is not trying. I've told people I'm going to make it big and they just laughed. Well, the next time they laugh, you call me and you let me tear a piece out of their skin. I want to prove those people wrong. I will give it my all in your program, even if it kills me. I also would like to thank you for dedicating time to us and for everything you have done for your team, which I am proud to be a part of. Have a wonderful day, Brother Ocean. And social media names. Thank you so much for your wonderful letter. You are definitely a part of the brotherhood. You are definitely a part of my team. And every single one of you, I mean, this is a young guy, 15 years old, showing this kind of ambition, this kind of stuff is amazing. These are the people that grow up to become millionaires. Because at 15 years old, with that kind of mindset, man, you're going to go places, buddy. No matter what, you're going places. I love your letters, man. Like, I fucking love letters. Just please send me letters, guys. I love reading your letters. Like, if you notice, I read every single one of them. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just old school and I keep your letters. You know, I will always keep your letters. Like, I'm not a big fan of emails and stuff like that, but I just love this stuff, you know. It's the address is if you go to the Team Oceansky Instagram at Team Oceansky, you're gonna see it. Hey Reza, how's it going? I know you're a busy man, so hopefully I'll be able to make this letter short and simple. Let me start by saying that I love what you're doing, every aspect of it, from the motivation, the funny-ass posts, and your late-night drives. I have mad respect for you, not only for this, but because of how humble you are. I still remember in one of your Snapchat stories, you said something along the lines of, "This is how a rich man eats," and you had some Hot Pockets. That cracked me up. Well, without further ado, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Paul. Raul, some call me Jose, and will be turning 23 in a couple of days. On social media, I am on Instagram, Snapchat, and I just recently created a Twitter and Periscope to follow you. I was previously using my brother's Periscope to view your Periscopes. I don't know if my username rings a bell, but just to put it out there, when you asked a while back on Snapchat who's everyone's Sunday was asking, how's everyone's Sunday was going, I'm the one who sent the picture of the library in which I was studying in. You also asked me or something on Snapchat how I fitted a lot of writing in one picture. Oh, okay, now I remember who you are. Outside of social media, I am an accounting student and have 2 years left of school and live in California. I can relate to you in that I am also an immigrant. I immigrated from Mexico Don't worry, I'm legal here. Besides accounting, I decided to try coding this summer in the hopes that I could build an app one day. Being that I game, sorry, I don't know that little word. Have ideas for apps and would like to create them. A couple of months ago, believe it or not, I had an idea similar to Periscope, except when I pictured it, it wasn't live and it would be based on people being outdoors and doing adrenaline-filled activities, such as cliff jumping, going downhill via a slide, things of that nature. When I heard of Periscope, I was kind of angry at myself because my idea could have evolved into something like Periscope. Maybe then I remembered what you said about one's mind being their most powerful asset and thought, hey, I had $1 million idea at that time. Well, maybe not 100 million, but like 1 or 2. Again, maybe. Okay. Going forward, being that my parents have worked so hard to give me the opportunity to achieve something greater, I am determined to finish school not only for myself but for my parents, because when they were young they were not able to go to school because they had to farm. So it was either go to school or starve. I also want to thank you, man, for all the times that you have taken the time to tell us not to give up. It's not easy having to study and work on work all the time, especially when you see the people uploading pictures on their social media of beach trips, partying, and other shit. I want to thank you because at times when I can't take it anymore, your words and posts have reminded me that all the grinding will pay off in the near future. Just to give you an example, this past Sunday when I was working on my homework, all day I was really frustrated and decided to go to Snapchat. You had just uploaded a motivational speech about how one should always try to make everyone see what they wants to see and think. You used a famous magician as an example. I remember that, but I can't recall his name at the moment. Houdini. Okay, I mentioned to everyone that Houdini got what he wanted in life and created him and turned himself into the world's best magician, not because of magic, but because of misdirection. Okay, well, after I viewed your story, I said to myself, get your shit together and stop worrying. I went for a walk and came by to finish my work. Just to stop myself for a second, that line where I say Houdini became, Houdini's greatest aspect in life was misdirection. I actually got that line from one of my favorite movies, Swordfish, when John Travolta is telling Stan how he is the world's best and most powerful, what do you call it, like how he's so wise and smart and he can get away from things and get everything he wants, right? Misdirection. So he misdirects people in the sense that, anyways, so thanks again, brother. Going back to my parents, as for them, they are still paying off the mortgage for the house they live in. As a thanks to them, I would like to pay off the mortgage in the future as soon as I am able to. That is what I would be something to even be considered as part of the 100 lucky students that will win the opportunity to learn from you. While I do like idea of owning a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or Porsche, paying off the mortgage would be my first priority. So much respect. Please keep me in the mind when selecting your students. As you said in your periscopes that the oceansky team would consist of powerful people like lawyers and doctors. Not only would I like to be part of the entrepreneurs in the team, but also one of the accountants. Okay, so we now have an accountant. Well, man, keep doing what you're doing, like studying opera like singing opera late at night, kicking random shit, and giving 0 fucks. Then also, if it is not too much to ask, it would mean a lot to me if I could rock one of the official oceansky shirts. Much love, Raul. Awesome. Thank you very much, Raul. Appreciate the kind letter, and I am definitely going to remember your name and consider you for the 100 mentees. One more letter. Guys, I'm sorry if some of you are bored from me reading this stuff. I like to share it because this is from your brothers, okay? Your brothers are sending this in. So The ones that are leaving, I'm disappointed in it because you guys should be listening to this. Pay respect, guys. Come on. Don't leave. I understand it's, we're not talking about money right now, but these are your brothers that are taking the time to send this stuff in, These are people that one day you might meet. Okay, Team Ocean Sky, one mission, one team, one dream. Dear Mr. Ocean Sky, aka Father Brother Reza. Oh man, you're the greatest inspiration to me, man. I've always been looking for great inspiration and motivation to keep me going toward my dreams. Ever since I stumbled upon your page on Instagram, everything changed. I found motivation within myself to make moves that I always wanted to make, but lacked the extra boost to fully pursue it. My name is Tajay Thomas. I'm 21 from the island of Jamaica, man, but currently live in the Bronx, New York. I study computer science at New York Institute of Technology, now entering my last year this fall. Hold on. Now entering my last year this fall. I've been following you for a long time and watching everything you've done come to light from Instagram. To your first Snapchat post to Facebook and on Periscope, the way you help everyone move towards success is crazy. Nobody on your level does anything like what you are doing now. Thank you, my brother. You make time for your fans and supporters and help them rise to the top. Guys, share the feed. Come on, share the feed and give me as many hearts as possible. I've been following you on MetaTrader for a demo and learning the steps and basics at babypips.com. I heard you say that trading in the United States is some tight regulations on one of your Periscope sessions and to give you a few weeks to help out those in the United States. Man, I really want to be a part of this movement. All I want is to be successful and help others. I would love to be a part of the 100 members. Scratch that. I want to be a part of this great movement and family. That's the attitude, my man. I want to reach the top. And with you being my mentor and learning your ways, nothing can go wrong. Just pure greatness. Rastafari, Jamaica bringing love. I could picture myself in the middle of Times Square with a Team Oceansky shirt on, repping it hard. Man, this guy's attitude's got me pumped up. It's Team Oceansky forever, man. Can't wait to hopefully praise to be part of the team. I'm looking out for that website, mobile app, supplements, everything. I'm always on the lookout for your new posts and live streams, even though I can't get into the chat sometimes because there's so much people, but it's great stuff. Bless up, Brother Sky. One love. Hashtag Team Ocean Sky. Hashtag money hungry. Hashtag positivity. Hashtag brotherhood. Sincerely, Tajay Thomas. P.S. That piranha feeding was so epic. It was my first time seeing that. Hope you come to New York City. Ready to turn up. Alright. Looking forward to unlocking more characters. And shout out to the people on Quad Chat. They give so much good advice. Yo, this is why you guys should stick around, man. See this guy? He's giving shout-outs to you guys. This is family. This is family. This is family, bro. Tajay. You, my man, are family. You, my man, are family. Now we got some here. A box. We got a box here. So let me take the letter out of the box first. I cut this thing so perfectly with the knife. Alright. Rainbow Sky unlocked. Rainbow Sky unlocked. Rainbow Sky unlocked. Hey, Brother Reza, this is so-and-so. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you're doing and that you deserve all the fan mail in the world because you offer the most valuable thing any mentor could ever offer, which is actually mentoring his family and taking bright, like-minded individuals together. I know that I'm probably already a little too late, but I hope that one day I make it as one of the lucky few people who gets into your mentorship program. And if I don't get in just yet, I'll still be here, a part of the family, ready for your command. Hashtag Don Reza, hashtag teamoceansky, hashtag one mission, one dream, one team. Side note, it's cool knowing I get my hair cut at the same place you do. And because you probably don't recognize this follower of yours, this may remind you. If you were to go to your second YouTube video on Forex at exactly 20:49, it was the best 2 seconds I've watched on YouTube. It made my day. I don't get that. So side note, it's cool knowing I get my hair cut at the same place you do, and because you probably don't recognize this follower of yours, this may remind you. If you were to go to your second YouTube video on Forex at exactly 20 minutes and 49 seconds, it was the best 2 seconds I've watched on YouTube. It made my day. Did I roast you? I must have roasted you, bro. Once again, Reza, thank you for taking your valuable time in helping people, and I hope to repay you in the future with something more luxurious. I know it's not much, but I hope you enjoy your next cup of coffee for now. Let's see what I got. Haha, this is sick. One mission, one dream, one team. Dope, dope, dope. I'm gonna drink coffee out of this every single day. Every single day, my man. Every day. You wanna know why? You guys gotta understand something about me, okay? Since I was a kid, I have always been very emotional with gifts. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, but I never got gifts growing up. I never got gifts. No one ever bought me birthday presents. No one ever bought me Christmas presents. No one ever thought about me. No one was nice to me. No one bought me things. Okay, other than my mom and dad. Okay, so no one did anything for me. I was never thought about, you know? So for me now, I don't know why not. Like, I just never got gifts. It's sad. And like, I can even be honest with you guys, like just like 6 years ago, like 7 years ago, my ex-girlfriend, on my birthday, we had an argument and she returned all my gifts back. And it like crushed me. And like, I'm just very emotional with that kind of stuff, you know? Like, I love to be loved. Like, I love being loved. It's just how I am, you know? Like, and she had bought me like birthday gifts, and she returned them all. Like, she returned them all. And like, I've had so many of my ex-girlfriends just like never buy me a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, or like they'd get mad at me during an argument and return the gifts that they had bought me. Like, you know, or like when I was younger, I used to get abused by my dad. Like, not to say that I don't want to hate on my dad. I love my dad, but it's just a Middle Eastern thing, right? So, you know, like if I had like a Nintendo or something, he'd smash it to pieces, you know? Or like I remember like my first fax machine when I got into business. I was like 15 years old and I had this business-minded mentality. I was so excited about growing up and being a businessman, and my mom bought me a fax machine. Like, it was cool, you know, like I thought I'm so cool, and my dad smashed it to pieces the next day. So like, for me, this means a lot, you know, like it means a lot. Like these gifts, like it doesn't need to be expensive. I don't need anything expensive, but I cherish it. And like, I keep everything. Like I keep everything. Like even if I look on my desk, like everything, like, you know, I keep things because I never got things growing up. So, so for me, anything you give me means the world to me. Like, I swear to God, I swear to you, if this cup was to break, I'd cry. Like, if this cup actually fell out of my hand, I would probably actually cry. Like, because now this cup, this mug means the world to me. Like, this, I'm going to drink out of this, and I promise you, I'm probably going to have this for the next 50 years. I shit you not. It's just how I am. Like, so that's why when you guys send me mail, and, like, you guys send me gifts, like, it's so cool for me, you know, because no one ever did anything for me growing up, right? And I have money now to buy things, right? But that's not the point, you know? People want to feel loved. Like, you want to, like, I love seeing this stuff. Like, I love seeing this because, like, it's cool, you know? And, like, if you don't believe me, like, I keep everything. Like, all your mail, I keep, you know? I keep it, and I store it based on, like, that week's mail, and like, I just enjoy it, you know. So it's like, I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but, like, it emotionally touches me. I love it. So thank you so much. Can you just give me 1 second to plug my phone in, guys? Because I want to tell you something else, you know, that really touched me today. Can you give me 1 second? Please don't go, okay? I gotta get my charger. Just hold on 1 second, guys, alright? Yeah, no problem. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm just gonna plug this in because I don't want my phone to die. I don't want my phone to die. Oh, sweet. Everyone's still here. So yeah, so, like, that's why now you guys kind of know, like, see, I'll tell you guys something, alright? And yeah, give me some hearts. I love that. Like, there's things you guys don't know about me, you know, and, like, I've had so many, like, you know, like, I've had people, like, say, you know, like, I get into arguments with them online, and, or, like, my haters and stuff like that, and I'd retaliate, and I'd get really angry, and I'd say, like, atrocious things to them. But, see, a lot of these people don't understand one thing about me, right? Even though I'm successful, and I'm an extremely intelligent guy, and I'm capable of helping people and building businesses out of $9 domain names into multi-million-dollar companies, and I'm good at what I do. I've been gifted with the ability to generate capital and know just how to read minds. I don't know. But what people don't know, why are you talking like that? This guy is, bro, you're supposed to be role model representing. Anyways, one thing people don't know, okay, is that I have a pretty dark past in the sense that, like, I've been emotionally abused really badly growing up. Like, emotionally abused, mentally abused, and physically abused. You know what I mean? And what people don't understand is they think that they think abused is, you know, they'll say, oh, well, you know, I was abused too. My parents hit me. I'm not talking about that, okay? It's different, you know? So it's, you know, it's being called just the way I was abused mentally, emotionally, and physically beat up, and like the names I was called, the way I felt like a loser growing up in my life. Hold on a second, let me block this person. The way the abuse I took really had a psychological effect on me. It made me feel like I'm like never good enough, or that I'm a failure, or that, you know, I'm ugly, or you know, it's just it's little triggers, right? Because I was never a good-looking guy when I was younger. I had this big like immigrant mustache. I didn't know how to dress myself. I, I just wasn't the most hygienic guy. I was a loser. I was a nerd. I was a loser. Like, what can I say, right? And I got abused by that. Like, I never had a girlfriend, and I would just get beat up. People, like, I remember in grade 4, I still remember it, like, my first hockey stick my mom ever bought me, and that time it took so long, like, for us to save up to buy a hockey stick. I remember my mom bought me a hockey stick. That meant the world to me. Like, meant the world to me. I was so proud of this hockey stick, and I was in school and on a school bus, and I had it between the two seats, and there was a guy sitting next to me, and he said, "Let me see it." His name was, I think his name was Julian, and he said, "Let me see it." And I said, "No, man, I don't want to let you see it." And he grabbed it and he pulled it and he broke it. Like, he broke it in half, and like, he was stronger than me, so I just sat there and cried. Like, I just sat there and cried, and I cried silently to myself. And I didn't cry because I didn't cry because my hockey stick broke. I cried because I felt sad for my mom. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'm gonna get emotional if I talk about this. I don't want to talk about it, but I just felt sad for my mom. Like, it just made me feel bad for her. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I'm gonna stop talking about this. Anyways, I gotta stop this. But it just made me feel sad, like, that my mom worked so hard to get me that hockey stick, and she was so proud of her boy, she was so proud of her son, and this guy broke his hockey stick, like, so, like, shit like that I went through is the reason sometimes, like, I lash back at people, or like, and it's kind of hurt me in a sense that, like, some people misunderstand me, but people don't know what I went through, like, they don't know what I went through, and everyone can turn around and say, I've been through the same thing, but you haven't. You really haven't. You don't know what it is to be a kid that cares more about others than himself, and fears failing to hurt them. I've never cared about failure for myself. I've cared about failing and disappointing other people. Like, when I launched Capital Trust Markets a year and a half ago, I had such amazing hopes for that company. I spent like $300,000-$400,000 launching the business, and like, I just put my heart and soul into it, and I wanted to help the world. Launch this amazing brokerage that was so amazing, so phenomenal, and I just gave all these offers to try to make the brokerage work well, and I wanted to do it because I wanted to do it for my family and for my new daughter coming, and it broke my heart to see what happened, and at the end, I got known as the asshole for it. Like, I gave out so many offers and attracted the wrong clients, and when the wrong clients came, I used my terms and conditions to basically say you did malicious trading, and then they basically extorted me. They said, if you don't pay us money, we're going to write the worst stuff about you online. But then if I paid them, I would be getting extorted, so I stood up for what I believed in and did not pay them out, because they were just basically stealing from me and extorting me, and it caused, horrific reviews to be written about me, So it's like, every single time I try to do something, there's pieces of shit out there, guys that are like pieces of shit, like guys like Rob Lay from Ferrari Chat, like pieces of shit, or companies like Forex Peace Army that grown men that I sincerely hope rot in hell, and they will rot in hell, try to come out there and hurt you without even knowing you, just because they they want to see you fail, you know, and it's just sad. It's just sad that they don't know me, you know, that they don't know me. They don't know how much I'm actually out here trying to help people, you know, like they'll never understand that, you know. That's the problem with these people, right? So, and I guess my karma is good, you know. So, anyways, what I want to talk to you about is there's a person that's been following me. Her name is I don't know, something like, I know, like redhead something. She's a woman that I forgot what her name. I blocked her one time, you know. I blocked her because I thought she was attacking me, and then I unblocked her. And Lori, yeah, Lori, correct, Lori. And you know, I got tagged on her Twitter picture, so I was just on my couch. I was just, you know, just doing whatever. So I clicked it, and her video popped up, you know. And I heard her talk, and I found out that she was in a car accident, and she was in some kind of head-on collision that now her speech is impaired, and you know, like, she was talking about me with so much love, and I just dropped everything. And you know, I don't know why the cameraman was trying to like show her breasts. It was just so weird for me, because I was looking at this woman with such pure eyes, you know, like with so much love. I was looking at her, and she just got a laptop because of me, you know. Like, why didn't you tell me, Lori? I would have bought you the laptop. Like, why didn't you come and like say something to me? I would have loved to buy that laptop for you. Like, she bought a laptop because she really wants to learn trading, and she follows me, and she was saying that how much she cares about me, and how much I mean to her, and that she considers me a celebrity. And like, I was just so humbled. And then I was watching pieces of shit on her feed asking her to show her boobs and saying your laptop sucks. Like, just pieces of garbage people, you know, human beings that like don't deserve anything in life. Like, this woman is pouring her heart out, saying that she cares about some guy that's motivating her, that she doesn't even know who the hell he is, you know. And all of a sudden these guys are just being so rude to her, you know. Let me see your boobs. Open boobs, open boobs. Like, what's wrong with you people, man? Like, why can't you be normal? Why can't you just respect each other? You know, like, all these people, like even my haters, what's wrong with you guys? Why do you hate? You know, do you want to live with that hatred in your heart, that negativity around you? Why don't you love? So, anyways, like, I just felt so, like, so, I didn't know who she was, you know. I didn't know who she was, and I just felt so emotionally touched by her. Like, she's such a sweet woman, and just the way she was talking about me, like, made me fall in love with her, you know. And like, I wish I could do something for her. I wish this is why I want to do like a live seminar with you guys, because I just want to meet you guys, you know. Like, I want to know you people, not people, know you guys, you know. It's like, honest to God, I don't come on here for any reason other than to genuinely help you guys. Like, I know I can monetize. I can make so much money off of my followers. I know that, believe me. I can make millions of dollars off my followers. And like, I'm just spending money for you guys. You know? I don't know, like, I watch other periscopers, and I know their objectives are a lot different than mine. They just want the hearts because they want to achieve some kind of stardom. I want the hearts because I want to be at the top of Periscope, so more people know about me and more people hear my voice, you know. So I swear to God, like, and I'm just telling you right from here to all of you, even my friends that are watching this, that know me, they know my heart, they know how big my heart is, you know. And I genuinely care about all you guys. Like, I swear to you, I love you guys all. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for publicity. I only do it because I genuinely care. You know, I want, the day that I'm gone, the day that I die, that I want other people to miss me. I want to leave behind something. Do you understand what I mean? I want people to say, this man lived for a purpose. This man lived and served a cause. I don't want to, I don't want to just be a nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So I, honest to God, genuinely do this for you guys. Like, there's so many companies that I can run through my following base. I can monetize off you guys like you don't understand. And I'm being honest with you. I'm smart enough to monetize like there's no tomorrow. Like, even my guy called me today that's making the hats and the pens and stuff like that. And he's like, buy this at this price because how much are you selling them for? And I said, well, I'm not selling them. And he said, I don't understand. So you're placing, like, the cost is here. Like, I can show you. Like, I'm spending $500 on pens, $700 on mouse pads, $500 on keychains, bumper sticker, and I'm just giving them away to you guys. You know what I mean? So I'm doing this for you guys. Just understand that, okay? If I say give me heart, it's just to get me more exposure so I get bigger and I can get my voice heard more. But anyways, this was the first time in my life I ever spoke publicly, and I almost made myself cry, because when I spoke about my hockey stick breaking and my mom, that meant a lot to me. Like, that day, I hate that guy forever for doing that to me. So that's why when, like, for example, when Daily Dose and I had a fight, or Millionaire Mentor and I had a fight, and I reacted so badly, and I jumped on Periscope and I started cutting them up, people don't understand. I've been tortured growing up. Do you understand that? So when I was on here, and all of a sudden Daily Dose, we didn't know, we squashed it. We fixed the problem. Was insulting me and calling me a scammer. That really fucking hurt me. That really fucking hurt me. Because I'm not a scammer. It's a bold statement to make towards me. And that's why I reacted the way I did. People always say, why do you react the way you do? Why do you, like, get so angry and retaliate? That's all I know how to do. I've been beat up my whole life. I didn't get a lot of love. I'm not used to being loved. So if I'm not being loved, I'm being hated. And if I'm always being hated, I've learned to just put my back up against the wall and fight. Do you understand? It's not that I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad guy. You can talk to Jason from Millionaire Mentor and ask him. Every single time him and I've had an argument, 2 hours later I'm calling him and I'm just squashing it. Yeah, my mom is a brilliant woman. I love my mom. But to be honest with you, she's the only one who's ever shown me love my whole life. Do you understand what I'm saying? No one else has. So it's just weird, it's a weird thing. So anyways, like, people misunderstand me, like, they don't understand why I do this. Like, a lot of people say, why do you care about social media? Because I feel loved. I've got millions of people that love me. You guys are paying me. I am monetizing off of you. I make money. I monetize off you every day through love. You guys are giving me love. That's what you're giving me. There's 300 people sitting here, or me having 1,100 people on my feed the other day sending me these letters. That's what you're paying me with. You're paying me with love. I can make money. I can make money anywhere I want. Do you understand? You guys are paying me with love. And that's why I do this. And I sure as hell know that my haters watch this and they go back and they write on those forums and they report everything that I do. And karma's a bitch. You know, karma's a bitch. So that's why I do this. If you guys want to know why I'm here and I do this, because you guys love me. And the love you give me is the greatest feeling in the world. That's why I'm in business, and I still spend so much time coming on here. I finish a scope, I come back on Periscope. Because every time I come, I get love. And it's a great feeling for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I have money, I'm an intelligent guy, but there's a lot of things I battle with. Like I battle with my weight. You know, I used to have a phenomenal looking body, and today I've gained like 100 pounds, you know, and I've been desperately trying to lose it and like be a better man and you know, I don't want to fucking get a heart attack and die and not be able to see my daughter grow up. You know, so there's a lot of demons that I battle on a daily basis, and I beat them, I triumph over them, you know. So, you know, I'm human just like you guys are. I'm normal just like you guys are. Every single one of us has an issue in life. Just because I'm amazing at business and I can rip apart any business and put it back together with my eyes closed and build a billion-dollar firm and know every secret answer to every question there is, doesn't mean that I don't have things that hurt. You know? I hate my weight. I hate the fact that I'm as big as I am. I can't dress nice. I can't put on a nice suit. I can't dress well. You know, I can't take my girl out to a nice restaurant because I can't dress really nice, you know? Because all my clothes, you know, nice clothing is fitted clothing. So these are things I'm working on. I'm confident, ambitious, I'm confident. I love myself. Like I'm on here all day. I love myself, you know? But when I get asshole people that come on here and they say stuff like you're fat or you're chubby, they don't know that shit affects me. You know? They don't know a person's background. So you should never insult people if you don't know what they've been through. You know, because I am a little bit chubby. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I can't be perfect. God's not going to give me everything, you know. I've got the ability to make money. I've got the ability to touch other people. I've got the ability to make other people rich. I've got the ability to... I'm a business monster. I've been blessed with that, which I'm grateful for. You know? I've been blessed. My brain is the brain of a tycoon. But there's other aspects of my life where, you know, it's not so perfect. So, and through all of this, I still come on here every single day and I give you guys love. I give you guys me. I give you guys respect. I give you guys my time. I try to give you guys trades. I try to make you guys money. You know? That's why I do what I do. Because you guys love me. And that to me means more to me than money does. And if I was poor, living in a small room with nothing in the world but you guys, I'd still be a happy man. And that's what matters to me. As long as I have my followers and I have my family, I don't need the cars, I don't need the money, I don't need this house. I'm happy living in a $500 a month rental apartment, driving a Toyota. As long as I got you guys, and I got my family, I'm happy. And you guys don't need my cars, you don't need my house, because you want this, and I'll give you this. It's nice that I have nice cars and a nice home that you guys can look up to. But this is what matters, right? So anyways, I went totally emo on you guys and probably buzzkilled everybody. This is probably the most buzzkill Periscope session I've ever done. But just want to let you guys know you're all appreciated. Every single one of you. You're not statistics to me. You're not a number to me. You're not money to me. You're my friends and you're my family. Alright? So anyways, I love you guys. I don't know how long I just ranted on for. I put out my my logos today. I put my logos out today in vector format for Mentor Tips, teamoceansky, and the Wolf Squad. And I want to see if you guys can make me like if any of you guys know how to make just stuff like this, and because I want to produce all this stuff. So just if you make apparel, make it. Send me one or two to my address, and if I like it, I'll just pay you and I'll produce it. I'll mass produce it. You know what I mean? So I don't even need to disconnect this and come back for beer time, or should I? Because there's not a lot of people in here. But what I can do is, wow, 11:30. Ugh. Let me look at the markets. Okay, can you guys give me 20 minutes to go and come back and share the feed when I come back, so we can. I'll give you guys like one or two trades. I totally took too much time tonight blabbing, but I'm gonna go and come back, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple trades to take. So just share the feed when I come back. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.